ready?
Welcome to Between Two Cheeks. Hello again.
Hello again.
We meet again. I am Stacey Heller. I am joined by Brooke Kennedy of Sweet Pea Hair and Skin Lounge here in Issaquah, Washington.
Yes.
You are a master esthetician.
Yes.
Who specializes in all things Brazilians, and
Yes.
you're oncology trained.
Yes. Well done.
Look at me.
I'm glad.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
After 13 episodes, right?
Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So we've been talking a lot about the treatments that you specifically provide, but also your team of estheticians provides here. And we talk a lot about the products. We talked in a previous episode about the vajacial, and you mentioned the peachy treatment.
Yep.
And those products. And you mentioned some other that are really professional products. That is why they're enhancements or add-ons for your treatments. But there are some products that you can buy here in the salon
To set you up for success.
to set us up for success. So we're going to talk about them.
But we also left them with a cliffhanger.
Oh, yes. Okay. So when last we spoke, we were talking about vajacials. And I had a question about getting vajazzled.
I would love to bring the vajazzle back. But a lot of times when you see things now, they're just very cheesy. It's like a heart or a star. I would love to do like Swarovski crystal body jewelry.
Where is this? Now,
No,
last
I
time we
haven't- I
discussed the
can't find
vagina and we discussed the vulva.
Vulva.
So where is this happening?
We're gonna have to go to the trusty internet because we do not vajazzle here at Sweet Pea Hair and Skin Lounge yet.
Good growth mindset.
But what made me kind of think about it too is because it was funny. Justin and I have been together for over 15 years, and as you know, I do my own Brazilian, and he assists, right, with between the cheeks.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, after 15 years, he's like, maybe you should have a little landing strip. Like, maybe you should grow a little hair. And I said, no, thank you. But I was like, what if I surprised him? Or I should use those little, you know how you got me like the little mustache? Put that down there, surprise. But I was thinking, what if I vajazzled?
that would be with like
I
an
don't do
arrow.
hair, but like something cute, right?
Oh, a little heart.
I think that would be a surprise.
J. Oh my gosh. We're so off topic right now, but honestly, who cares? Okay, so it's not something that you do here.
No, but we want to know, where do you go to get vajazzled?
Do you even do it? And
Yes.
I'm assuming you don't use the bedazzler, that thing that you used to be able to buy on the internet for 3 easy installments. That feels painful. Don't do that at home. A bedazzle and a vajazzle are not the same thing.
But I remember when it was a huge trend, everyone was doing it, and then it just kind of
Everyone
faded
and not
into
me.
the sunset.
Yeah. Well,
So we'll have to do more research. We'll have to talk about that in the future.
we'll talk about that. So let's get back to what we're actually supposed to be talking about, which is products.
To set you up for success.
Yes. Okay.
From the moment, even before you walk into the hair salon and spa.
Oh, yeah, because some of us are going to be having a treatment and we need to be prepared. So far on my list of things that I need to be prepared with is ibuprofen. Apparently, according to Josh, like a full outfit, like a lucky
No, we
outfit.
talked about loose bottoms.
I'm going to wear boxer shorts. I'm going to get some boxer shorts and I'm going to wear them, and I'm going to wear like a big old t-shirt so that I can sweat, because you sweat. Remember, go listen to a previous episode and you hear about how you sweat. So there's that. And I can take my ibuprofen 2 to 3 an hour before, and then tell me about
I
the
say 30 to 45 minutes before.
Okay. I might need this written down. So then you talk about the numbing stuff and the no
Topical
screen cream.
benzocaine. So from Relax and Wax. Yep.
Okay.
You know which one that... Oh, let's get the bump out of here.
This one.
Yep. So that is your Relax and Wax. And we have an instruction
feels so
card
like
as well to set you up for success.
Influencer.
Because it's important that it goes on and remains thick. You don't rub it in like you do a typical moisturizer.
Oh.
So I'm going to send you home with one of these lovely kits. They're called On the Fly, a Relax and Wax kit. So it has your no scream cream. There's the instruction card that I told you about. Then you put on these lovely boy short.
Oh, that's so cute.
And it's logoed with a little relax and wax, which is super cute. And then for post, you'll be set up with the Get the Bump Out of Here that everyone loves.
Which is this one.
Remember, that's Sophie's favorite product. Our clients absolutely love it.
Listen to the episode Any Port in a Storm, and Sophie talks about this.
Yes.
Okay, so, and we're also going to have these listed on the website, so you can go to betweentwocheeks.com, and they will be pictures, and you'll be able to purchase them. But you can also come into the salon and say hey, and you can get them. So, okay, now talk to me about these little doohickeys, which just look adorable.
So that is a little facial buff from Viabuff.
All right.
And you actually did your research on Viabuff because I told you how much I love that company.
I did. Okay, so, and then
made in the U.S.
Yes.
It's a darling couple out of Ohio.
I'm going to read all about this.
They actually hand tie, so they're all made to order. And what I love about them as well is that you're able to wash the buff, and then I just let it air dry. So I always constantly make sure that my hair is pulled out because it can kind of get wound up in there. And then I put it in a lingerie bag just because it is coarse.
Yep.
So that way it doesn't stick to other things. And you just pull it out and let it air dry. But I've had
current wash in the washing machine?
Yes, you totally can. I mean, you can hand wash it as well, but I do wash it in the washing machine. And after it air dries, I've had my current one, for 10 or 11 months now. So for that $13, they last a long time.
That's great. Okay, so this one's
and they don't harbor the bacteria.
Facial size.
Yes, so this is the one that we recommend. So either the blue and white or the pink and white.
Is there a difference?
Pink and blue are the same. So on the back, if you see, it kind of gives you color coding. So the pink says dry skin. It's a moderate exfoliation for ingrown hairs, keratosis pilaris, also known as KP, and for people that are waxing. And then the very dry skin, the clinical portion, I don't use this. I use this on like my elbows, my heels, my tops of my feet, and my ingrown area, because that's a clinical exfoliation. And when you touch, I mean, like it's pretty gritty.
Okay.
Yeah, it works amazingly well.
So everyone you do this before?
This is what you would be. Yes, so you could do it before to prep, because remember how you want to exfoliate before you get it done.
So I gotta
and hydrate and moisturize. But this is what you can use for a manual exfoliation post Brazilian to help keep the ingrowns at bay.
Okay.
This is a manual exfoliant, but some people choose to do the chemical exfoliant of the Get the Bump Out of Here.
Okay.
And it's a non-burning formula.
But I think Sophie had shared that she has super sensitive skin.
And she uses the Get the Bump Out of Here.
But my point being that this could be like rough on her skin, whereas
I think she'd like the buff. I just think that she likes the ease of the Get the Bump Out of Here.
She's young. Mm-hmm. Not to be youngest. I don't mean to be ageist.
But the Get the Bump Out of Here, you can use it with laser hair removal. You can use it with shaving. You can use, it has just multiple uses as menthol and camphor, so very calming and soothing. It has a salicylic acid, so we know that has the ability to kind of get into that pore, help control the ingrowns. So you just have different options. And this one's made in the USA as well.
Love that. Okay, so I need to share with folks about Viabuff.
Oh, why I love them so much.
Yeah. So get this. A portion of every sale helps save a child from human trafficking. How amazing is that? So they do this thing where they partner with Remember New to provide housing amenities and vocational training for children at risk of human trafficking. And it's pretty amazing. And it's patented, it's dermatologist tested. As you said, it's American made. Mm-hmm. That's pretty amazing.
They're good about sharing their stories. If you follow them on Instagram, you'll learn all the wonderful things that they're doing. So it's amazing to partner with a company.
Well, like and Between Two Cheeks follows them on Instagram. So if you go to our Instagram page, then you'll be able to see their Instagram page.
Yes.
You have to do that deep stalking thing where you check out like who people are following, because it's a thing. Okay, you have a few other products here.
We do. So as you know, we use Tamara's Professional Body Sugaring because she is here in Washington State and woman-owned business. So if you want to go a more natural route, or you don't want to have a roll-on, these are on-the-go exfoliating pads. So there are 50 pads in here, but the trick is I cut them in half, so it gives you 100 uses, because the vulva is not a ton of surface area.
Because you're not exfoliating your vulva. It's your vulva, which is much smaller.
So these are 93% natural. And it does have like the sugar cane. It has all the ingredients. Aloe vera, witch hazel, bilberry. That bilberry is actually in that Renew You that we talked about in the peach treatment.
Oh yeah,
all the
bilberry.
botanicals. But it has sugar maple, which is very common because that is going to help with exfoliation. So on the go exfoliator pads, pop these into your gym bag. So once you sweat, if you're not able to get out of your sweaty clothes right away, you can either roll or just swipe with the pad. So those are fantastic.
Wow. I'm mostly saying wow about the exercising.
And then this one you can read what you're holding.
This one is a soothing, calming, and deeply nourishing treatment for irritated skin. It is actually a repair balm.
Yes, with tamanu oil. So I actually got to learn about tamanu oil when I attended my oncology aesthetics course, because you use tamanu oil to treat radiation burns when people are undergoing cancer treatment. So it's a powerful oil that helps nourish and repair the
And
skin.
still gentle. Because obviously...
Amazing. And it smells like
it's gonna
patchouli.
need to be-
So it definitely kind of earthy. It has I was going to say, I wish that one was open. I should have brought the one from
okay.
the back bar. But if anyone has any chafing or irritation, then we will apply this after their service.
Okay, so let's talk. Can you use this for, like, let's say, chub?
What does that mean?
Chub chafing? Let's say you're fat between your thighs.
Okay, so this will work, but I have another product.
You do?
I do, that people use all the time. So this is from the Wax Chick. We mentioned Cricket in an episode.
Okay.
This is called Wonder Whip, and it truly is a wonder. So it's a hydrating balm that fights ingrowns, but when people pre-treat the area, it basically kind of gives a barrier. So it absorbs beautifully. It doesn't leave a greasy film.
Okay.
So if they have that condition that you just mentioned, you use your Wonder Whip before you come in for your Brazilian.
But
And you use it continuously.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, I'm asking for a friend. Like, let's say you're, like, going through wine country and you're in a really cute, like, skirt and it's hot and your legs are rubbing together because your thighs touch. Again, it's a friend of mine, don't worry. And it's totally me. And you can get chafing there.
Yeah, I think you should try the Wonder Whip. A little of this goes a long ways, and I love it because it's 100% vegan, organic, and cruelty-free. And this little container lasts a very long time. So you should use it and then let me know what you think.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fantastic.
I mean, what's not cruelty-free is getting chafing to begin with. So, just saying. You know, we try to keep it real here with Between Two Cheeks, and that is a thing. And having something that you can use for chafing, but that is also good for other things. I mean, multi-use products are the way to go. And I love that the products that the companies that you partner with, you really try to go American made where you can. You try to go as much like all natural as you can. You try to really support cruelty-free, women-owned businesses. Yes. I think that's huge.
Oh, well, thanks. We do our research, but the tamanu oil is great. I use it. I've been getting contact dermatitis just from wearing gloves, washing my hands, and all the hand sanitizer. So I apply the tamanu repair balm every single night. It's great for cuts and scrapes and bug bites and all that kind of stuff too.
Like cat stuff?
Ooh, just a little dab.
Wow,
It'll do
okay.
amazing.
All right. So these are products that you sell here.
Yes.
So if people want to come into Sweet Bee Hair and Skin Lounge in Issaquah, then you can come in and you can get the products. You can buy them at the same time that you have already booked your treatment, so you might as well just pick it up. Or even if you get a treatment somewhere else and you can't find the product, you can still come in. We still welcome you.
Yes, but if they don't happen to live here,
then you can go to the website. Again, go to www.betweentwocheeks.com and you'll be able to find the products. We'll have them listed and you can, we'll connect you with where you can get them. And if you have questions or if you have other products that you think are amazing, then share. Comment on our Instagram, Between Two Cheeks. Comment on our Facebook, Between Two Cheeks. Send us an email. Send an email to wink@betweentwocheeks.com because, you know, wink, wink. Listen to a previous episode and you'll know what we're referring to. And, you know, just
and
make
the logo
sure.
has a little wink too.
It totally has a wink because this is all like an inside thing. I can't wink, actually. Did you know that? I have to do like a whole...
I was winking for you.
Yeah, it's totally awkward. So make sure that you follow us on all the social media. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel because we're talking about all these products, but you can't see them, which means that you're missing out on my amazing influencer form.
And you're missing out on Stacy accessorizing me every time I show up.
Whatever.
I love it. You're the best.
Just keeping it fun. So thank you so much for listening. And hopefully you learned something. I know I always do.
And I'm looking forward to our next episode.
Yeah, me too. Yay.
Oh, yeah. We have a couple more. And then, because you're the finale pretty much.
I am sort of the finale. Yep, I am going to be the
finale.
butt of everyone's joke. So on that note, thanks again for listening. And we will see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.